Welcome to our first class. Today we're going to discuss fractions, okay? Learning objectives. Identify prime numbers, write numbers in prime factor form, write fractions in lowest terms, convert between improper fraction and mixed number, multiply and divide fractions, add and subtract fractions, solve applied problem that involve fractions, interpret data in a circle graph. So you have here some vocabulary that you need to find their meaning, okay? Vocabulary or concepts. So use the internet or the book to find the meaning of those words. Let's take a look at the review for this section. We have some definitions here. A prime number. What's a prime number? Is a natural number greater than 1 that has only itself and 1 as a factor. Example. The first 10 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. Okay? What do you think the next number would be after 29? Anyone? Next one? Give me a number. 31. Correct. Another number?
33.
No.
34.
No.
73. 37.
37. Correct. And so on. So now let's factor 2. 2 is what by what? 2 is what? 2 times 1. What about 3? 3 times 1. What about 5? 5 times 1. What about 7? 7 times 1. So it's itself and the number itself and 1 is a factor. If I said what 31, what is the factor of 31? 31 times what? 1. What about 37? 37 times 1. That's why they call it what? Prime numbers. Now let's go for composite. Composite number is a natural number greater than 1 that is not a prime number. Every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. The seven composite numbers are 4, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Give me another number after 16. 18. Okay. What? Okay. What else?
20.
20.
22.
22.
24.
24. What about 15? If I say 15, is this okay or not okay? It's a composite, yes. Right. Let's do 4. 4 is factor of what? Can be 1 times 2 times what?
2.
Times what? Times 2. Or it can be 1 times
2 times
1 times 4. But 4, I have to break it into what? 2 times 2. That's called prime factor. So it's not 1 times 4 only. It can be 1 times what? 2 times 2. What about 6?
3 times 2.
It can be what? 1 times 6, or it can be what? 1 times 2 times what? 3. Correct? What about 8?
1 times 2 times 4.
1 times 2
Times 4.
times. Sometimes the pen takes time to adjust. So we said 1 times what? 8, or it can be what? 1 times 2 times what? 4, or it can be what? 1 times 2 times 2 times 2, correct? Okay, what about 9?
1 times 3 times 2.
Yes, 1 times 9, or we can say what? 1 times 3 times 3. What about 10? 1 times 2 times what? 5. Or it can be what? 1 times 10. So do you know the difference between prime and composite? Okay. Now, remember, when I say factor, you don't have to make it to the lowest to the lowest numbers, right? To the prime numbers. But here is asking you for the prime numbers. So 30. Can I say 6 times 5? He wants prime factorization. Prime factorization, yani to the lowest numbers. So is 30 equals 6 times 5? It's true, but it's not a prime. So I have to break the 6 and become what? 2 times 3, right? Times 5. Is this clear? Clear or not clear? Raise your hand if you understand. Okay. Now, can you try this on your notebook? 50. Try to do it on your notebook. So 50 is what by what?
2 times 5 times 5.
2 times 5, that's 10, right? Times 5. Times what? 1, right? So that's called prime A factorization, because I cannot factor the 2 anymore. I cannot factor the 5 anymore. I cannot factor the 5. If you did it like this, 50 equal 2 times 25, the answer is A, wrong. If I say 50 equal 5 times 10, the answer is what?
1.
Wrong. Why wrong?
Well, it's not the lowest number.
It's not the lowest. You have to have it prime. Okay? Clear or not clear?
Clear.
All right, let's go for the next one. Do you remember I gave you a list of words last time?
No.
You remember those words? You find the meaning, correct? So you need to solve this. You have to use the vocabulary terms listed below to complete each statement in exercise 1 to 9. You must do this for a classwork. Can you do it now? Do you have the file? You can just say, okay, this is number, if two fractions are when they represent the same portion of a whole. So what would be the answer? Yeah, try to do it, okay, inside your notebook. You have the file, then try to do it, okay? If you cannot do it now, you can do it after class or after I finish teaching, okay? Let's go for guided practice, okay? Here I have find the prime factorization of what? 200 what? 40. So what should I do now? 240 divide by what? I'll do a division, right? Divide by 2. Okay? So let's divide by 2. 240 divided by 2 is how much? 120. Divide by 2.
660.
Divide by 2.
13.
Divide by 2.
15.
Divide by, no, 2 cannot work. What about 3?
5.
Can I divide by 5?
1.
1. So what's your prime factorization here?
1.
2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, which is 2 to the power of what? 4 times what? Times 3 times 5. So that's your prime A factorization. You cannot, I can add here 1 if you want. Okay? That's called a prime A factorization. If you understand, raise your hand. Okay? So we are done with this. Now here I have some examples. It's asking you, identify each number as a prime or composite. If the number is composite, write it in prime factor 4. Is 31 prime or composite? Prime. Why is prime? Because 1 only times 31. That's it. 65 is prime or composite? Why? Because it's not only 1 times 65. It can be what? 1 times 5 times 13. Okay. 97. Prime or composite? Prime. Why? Because 1 times 97. Can I say 1 times 2 times another number? No. Times 3, 9. So it's a prime. Okay. What about 216? Prime or composite? Composite. Why? Because I can multiply times other numbers, right? 1 times 2 times 108, and then you break it down, and your final answer will be 2 to the power of what? 3 times what? 3 to the power of what? 3. And that's your final answer. Because you have to have it what? As a prime A numbers. Is this clear? Here we're gonna simplify, reduce, simplify, reduce. Okay. 10 divided by 15. I will break the 10 2 times 5, correct? Yeah, let's see who's faster, the mouse or you? I am the mouse. So 35 is what?
35 is 35.
35 is what? 7 times? 7 times what? 5 times 1, right? 50. 5 times 2 times 5, right? Can I cancel the 5 with the 5?
Yes.
So you find answer what? 7 over 10, correct? If I add here 1, it's okay. 1 or no 1, it does not affect. Yeah, the next one. Can you do the next one? Here I have 13 over 15. He's asking you to reduce it into lowest term. Can you reduce this? The answer, it's already reduced to its a lowest term. Can I reduce 120 over 86? Yalla, you try it. Yalla, your pen or pencil? You try it. Yeah, let's see who's faster. You or the mouse? It's the mouse.
Yeah, I see.
Huh? So 120 is what by what?
2.
2 times 2, 3. Correct? Times? Times 10. 10 is what by what? 2 times 5. Type 86. Divide by 2, what do you get?
43 and
Can I divide anymore?
no, just a 2.
So it's what? So the answer will be what? 1 times 2 times what? 2 times what? 2 times 43. Can I cancel the 2 with the 2?
Yeah, to go.
Okay, so what are you going to get? 60 over 40.
60.
I'm sorry, say again.
Why you make it 60? No.
He just wanted to, because you multiply 2 times 3 is what? 6, correct? 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 5 is what? 10. 6 times 10 is how much? 60. Okay, and that's the lowest. Is this clear? Yes. Can you do D? Yalla, classwork.
page? It's the number.
Page number 18. Huh? Yes, what's the answer?
44 over 45.
44 over 45. Can I reduce more? No. So that's your final answer, right? Anyone has different answer? So what did you divide by? By 2, right? Top by 2, bottom by 2. If you understand, raise your hand. Okay, remember this is also classwork. All this, you have to do it in the booklet, okay? Classwork, okay? Let's move on to the next one. Convert, this is called mixed number or mixed fraction. Why is it called mixed fraction? Because it's a whole and a fraction. I need to convert it to what? Improper fraction. So multiply 2 times 8. How much 2 times 8? Plus 5? 21. So it will be 21 over 8. Is this clear? Yalla, do this one. Yalla, fast. Who can tell me?
7 times 5 plus 3 over 5.
Yes, 7 times 5, how much?
Plus 3 over 5.
7 times 3? Okay, so 38 over what? It is called what? Improper fraction. Clear or not clear? Clear. Here, convert 5 over 3 to mixed number. So we convert this. This is improper fraction or improper? Improper. We convert it to what? To mixed number. So 5 divided by 3. If you do long division, what are you gonna get? 1, right? 1 times 3. Subtract, you get
2.
So what's the remaining? 2 over 3. Is this clear? Clear or not clear? Clear. Okay, can you do the next one? 76 over 9. Yeah, let's see who's faster, you or the mouse. Okay, 9 goes to 7? No. 9 goes to 76? Yes. How many times? 8 times. 8 times 9?
72.
72. And then we do what? Subtract. So what? Subtract when you get 4, right? So 9 goes to 4? No. So that's the remaining. So 4 over 9. So your answer 8, 4 over 9. Is this clear?
Yes.
Remember this classwork. All this is classwork. You have to do it in class. Yalla, try to do one. Anyone. Do anyone, yalla. 1 or 2 or 3. Yalla, fast. Yalla, work together. 2 brains better than 1. 2 brains better than 1. Finish? Let's move on to the next one. All right. Here it said multiply fractions. Multiply fractions. 4 over 11 times what? 2 over 3. Okay. So I put 2 times 4. How much 2 times? Can I cancel anything here? Cannot cancel, right? If I can, you will, okay? Cannot cancel. If you can, you will, right? If you can, you will. But I cannot cancel anything, right? So then I have to multiply. If 4 times 2, how much? 8. And 11 times 3? So you find answer 8 over 33. Now let's do this one. Yalla, do it. Yalla, fast, fast. Did you eat breakfast?
No.
You have to be fast. Eat breakfast, you be fast.
Over each.
So important to have breakfast, okay? Now, can I cancel anything here? The answer is no, I cannot cancel anything. So therefore, 3 times 7, how much? And 8 times 11? That's your finance, because I cannot cancel anything, right? Clear? If you understand, raise your hand. If you are happy, raise your hand. Not happy? Next one. Here I have what type? I have mixed number, right? Why? Because I have a whole number and I have what? Fraction, right? That's why they call it mixed number, right? So I have to make this an improper fraction. So you have to convert this to what? Improper fraction. 3 times 5? 15 plus 2? 17 over what? 1 times 2?
2.
Plus 1?
3.
Over?
Over 2.
Right. And then, can I cancel anything?
No.
Cannot cancel, right? Then, what should I do? Just do what? Multiplication, right? 13 times 7? 51.
51.
5 times 2?
10.
10. And then you convert this to what? Makes a mixed number. Is this clear? So 51 divided by 10. What will be the answer? 51 divided by 10.
5.1.
You get what?
5.
5.1.
Let's do it like this. 51 divided by 10. So you get what? 5. 5 times 10? 50. That's called long division. For what's the remaining? 1. So you say 1 over 10. So that's your answer. Is this clear? Yalla, do the next one. Yalla, fast. Who can tell me? 3 times 4? 12. 12 plus 3? 15. Over what?
Over 4.
4 times. 1 times 5?
5.
5. Plus 3? Over 5. Can I cancel?
Yeah.
Cancel what with what? 4 and 8, correct? You get 1 and you get 2, right? And can I cancel the 5 with the 15? What are you going to get?
1 and 5.
3.
Yeah, 3.
So you have 3 times 2 over 1, which is equal how much? 6 over 1, which is what? You understand? Raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. Okay, good. So you're supposed to do this in the class. Can you do one? Do one now. Quick, yalla, one, do. Inside your booklet, yalla. If you eat breakfast, you become what?
Fast.
Fast. Did you eat breakfast? Yes. Participation is important. If you sit down and you put your hand like this, it will not be good. Where is your pen?
This is the first day.
First day. Send you. No pen?
I have it, but sometimes I have a notebook.
You don't have paper? Hey, can anybody give him a piece of paper or something? Can you see from far away? Can you see from far away?
Yes.
Okay. Yalla, do one or two or three or four.
On the ball three. I do four.
Okay, so finish. Remember, this is your classwork, right? I don't interfere with this. Okay, you have to show the step by step, huh? Not the final answer. Why you don't show the final answer? Why don't you have to show step by step, right?
Yeah.
Not the final answer, because the final answer where it's written. Where is the final answer written?
The last.
Yes, it's written here, right? So don't cheat.
Don't see.
Don't cheat. All right, so we are done. I think we are done with this, right? Now let's go for the next one. Here now it's division, correct? So whenever you see the symbol division, what symbol is like this, right? Symbol like this. When you see this, you convert it to what? Multiplication. And whatever is here, what you have to do? You have to flip it, right? So B become in the top and A become in the bottom. Is this clear? So 3 and 8 and division is here, right? So this become what? Multiplication. And then you flip it. Correct? Can I cancel anything here?
Yeah, 4 and 8.
4 and 8. And what are you going to get? 2, correct? You cancel 4 and 8, you get 2. Can I cancel 3 and 5?
No.
So 2 times 5 is how much? 10. 3 times 1?
Three.
Okay, can I convert this to mixed number? So long division, right? 3 goes to 10 how many times?
Three.
3. 3 times 3? And then you do what? Subtract. What do you get?
1.
And what's the remaining? 1 over?
1 over 3.
So that's your finance. Easy? Easy? Yalla, do this one. Yalla, quick. Eat breakfast? You'll be fast. What's the first step you should do? Multiplication. Well, first step. Convert it to multiplication. So this become what? Can I cancel? Can I cancel? Cancel what with what? What are you gonna get? 2 and 1. Can I cancel 7 and 5? No. So what are you gonna get? 7 over 10. And then you convert this to what? Can I convert it to mixed number? No. The answer is no. Why I cannot convert it? Because you cannot divide 10 goes to 7 how many times? Cannot go, right? So this your finance. Is this clear? If you understand, raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. All right, let's move on. Now, what type of numbers is this? Mixed numbers, right? So I have to convert the mixed number to what? Improper. Improper what? Fractions. All right, 3 times 8? 24 plus 3? 27. So 27. Divide by what? 8. 2 times 4? 8. Plus 1? 9 over 4. And then I will change this to what? Multiplication. Okay? And then can I cancel? Cancel what with what?
8.
Cancel the 4 and 8, correct? What are you going to get? 2 and 1. So this become 2 and this become 1. Can I cancel 9, 27? What are you going to get? 1 and 3. So what are you going to get at the end? 3 over 2. Can I convert this to mixed number? Become what? 1 and 1 over 2. Can you do the next one? Yeah, fast. Eat breakfast, you become fast. Yes. Finish? Yeah. What's the answer? 6. So we have one student, he got 6. What's his name? Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik. Anybody else? You got 6 also? Good. So 2 people got 6. Anybody else? I'm waiting for you. So let's do it together. 6 times 5? 30. Plus 3? 33 over 5. Divide by 1 times 10? 10 plus 1? And then multiplication. So you flip it. Can I cancel 5 with 10?
Yeah.
What are you gonna get? Right. Can I cancel 11 with 33?
Yes.
You get 1 and you get 3 times 3, 3 times 2. Okay, you got this? Easy? Yalla, do anyone. It's classwork. Anyone. Anyone or 2, 3 or 4. Okay, let's go to the next objectives. Add and subtract fraction with identical denominator. What's denominator means? What's numerator means? What's denominator means? So that's in the top and this is where? In the bottom, right? Now, here, perform the indicated operation. 2 plus what? 2 plus what? 2 over 11 plus 3 over 11. Are you lucky?
Yes.
Why are you lucky?
Because they're the same.
Because same denominator, right?
Yes.
So then you say 2 plus 3 over 11. So that gives you what? 5 over 11. Yalla, can you do the next one?
8 over 12.
It's 8 over
12.
12. Because 7 plus 1 over 12. Easy?
Yes.
Subtraction. Are you lucky?
Yes.
Why?
Because the same.
Because same what?
Denominator.
Denominator. Okay, so 5 minus 1, how much?
4.
Over 6. Can I reduce?
Yes.
Become what?
2 over 3.
2 over 3. Yalla, can you do this for now?
7.
Are you lucky?
Yes.
Yes. So it's going to be 11 minus 4 over. So you get what?
6 over
6 or 7?
7. Oh, sorry.
7 over. Can I reduce? No, that's your final answer. Easy?
Yes.
Yalla, next one. Add and subtract fraction with unlike denominator. Now, are you lucky here?
No.
No. Why you're not lucky?
Not the same.
It's not the same denominator, correct? 2 and 5. So I have to make same denominator. You have to multiply. You have to multiply the 2 times what? 5. If you play in the bottom, you play in the top. Do you have same denominator here?
Yes.
So you have to multiply the bottom by what?
2.
2. If you play in the bottom, you play in the top. So 5 times 2, how much? 10. 5 times 1, 5. 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 2, 10. Now you have, are you lucky now? Yes. So 6 times 6 plus 5 is 11 over 10. And then you convert it to a mixed number. Yalla, can you do the next one? Yes.
19 over 24.
19.
Over 24.
19, 1, 9.
Yes.
Over
24.
24. That's Abdul Malik, correct?
Yeah.
Abdul Malik got this answer. Do you have this answer? First, are you lucky?
No.
No. Can you make your own luck? So what should I multiply? Multiply what by what?
8 by 3.
Tell me. 8 by 3. And here, 12 by
2.
2, correct. So that give you what? 24. 24, correct? But if you play in the bottom, you play where? In the top, right? So what you have here? 3, and you have here 5.
5 times 2, not 3.
So, I'm sorry, say again.
5 times 2, not 3.
Yes, 5 times 2, correct. So 3 times 3, 9, 5 times 2, 10. Now you're lucky? Are you lucky?
Yeah.
Why are you lucky? Because they're the same. 9 plus 10, how much? So can I reduce?
No.
No. So that's your final A. That's your final answer. So Abdul Malik is correct. Any question? Do you understand?
Yes.
If you understand, raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. Okay, so let's move on. This classwork, please do anyone now. Anyone? Yes.
7 and 14. A.
The answer is what?
7 and
17, 7
and 14.
over 14. Okay.
1 plus
Can I reduce this? Can I make it mixed number?
1 and 2.
Cannot. Oh, you want to reduce? That's correct. So if you reduce it, what are you going to get?
1 and 2.
So divide by 7, you get 1. Divide by 7, you get 2. So your final answer 1 over 2. Good. All right, so let's go for this one, subtraction. So we're going to do what here? Do we have same denominator? No. So we're going to multiply 3 times 6, how much? 3 times 6? 18. 18 plus 1? 19. Divide by 6. 1 times 12? 12. Plus 11? 23. Divide by 12. Now, do you have same denominator? No. So we're going to make same denominator. Multiply 6 times what? 2. So if you multiply 6 times 2, what are you going to get? 12. Now, you have same denominator or no?
Yeah.
Yes. So now you're going to subtract 38 minus 23. What are you going to get? How much? 15. 15 divided by what? 12. Can I reduce this?
Yes.
Reduce?
3.
What are you going to get? 5 over? 5 over 4. And can I change it to mixed number?
Yeah.
So what are you going to get? 1 and 1 over? How can I do this? By long A division. 4 goes to 5 how many times? 1 times. 1 times 4. And then you subtract. What's the remaining? Is called remaining or remainder. So what's the remainder? 1 over 1 over 4. That's your final answer. Okay? Yeah, can you do this one? The one on the right side? Yes, Abdul Malik.
Yeah. 17 over 12.
17 over 12. That's Abdul Malik. Anybody else? So do we have same denominator? No. 3 times 4, how much? 12. 12 plus 3? 15 over what? 4. Minus 2 times 3? 6 plus 1? 7. I have to make same denominator, correct? Multiply this by what? 3. I multiply this by what? 4. So 3 times 15 over 4 times 7?
28.
Are you lucky now? Why are you lucky? Have same denominator. So 45 minus 28, how much? Equal 17. 17, correct?
Yeah.
over 12. Can I make this mixed number? 1 times 12, how much? And what's the remainder? So you're going to put 5 over what? 12. So your final answer will be 1, 5 over 12. Clear or not clear? Okay, this classwork, can do this later, okay? Now let's take a look. What is this called? Real life exercise. Rachel jogs for exercise. Last week she ran. So person is doing running, right? Last week she ran how many miles? How many miles she ran?
1.5.
1.5 on Monday, right? And on Tuesday, how much she ran? 2 and 1 over 4 of a mile. And on Thursday, how much she ran? She ran 2.5 times. Times means what? Multiplication, correct? Times the distance she ran on Monday. How much she ran on Monday? 1.5. So here I have multiplication first, right? This one. So 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 5 over 2 times 1 times 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Can I multiply? What are you gonna get? How much this? 15 over 4. So this one give you this, right? Now, so when you can I write it down here? So I will have more space, right? Now let me erase this. So 1 times 2, how much? 2 plus 1? 2 times 4? Plus 1? Plus 15 over 4. Now we need to make same denominator, correct? So I have to multiply the 2 times what? 2, correct? If you play in the bottom, you play where? In the top. So 2 times 3, how much? 6 times over 4. Plus 9 over 4. Plus 15 over 4. Are you lucky now? 6 plus 9 plus 15, 30. So if you do long division, 4 goes to 30 how many times? 7 times 4? 24. 8? 24? 7 times 4? 28. You're going to make me confused. 28. Subtract, you get how much the remainder? 2 over? So here, you're going to 7 and 2 over 4, which is, huh?
8 make it the 7. The change is 7 and make it
Yes, we cancel the 2 with the 4. What are you going to get?
1, 2.
7, 1 over 2. So how many total she ran? 7.5 mile. Is this clear?
Yes.
Did you write this down or no? Is this clear or not clear?
Is it clear?
Yes?